What's up, Wolverines? I'm Matthew Belvides.
And I'm Luis Martinez.
And here's your news for today. This past Friday, the Belen annual fall concert took place. Lucas Bagardis brings us more.
Happening right behind me, the school year's first concert, the fall concert, featuring the high school band, the jazz band, the concert band, and the 7th and 8th grade bands. This year's theme for the night was the 80s, and it's definitely feeling electric.
The night kicked off with performances with the 7th and 8th grade bands and was followed by solo performances and even karaoke. These concerts are definitely something you don't want to miss, but how much work goes into them?
Well, actually we started like a month ago, month and a half. It seems like a lot of time, it's not. But I think it went really good.
I also spoke to members of the band to see how it feels for them to perform in a concert.
Playing in front of a crowd is probably the most satisfying part about doing music, seeing the reaction, the positive cheers. It fuels you, keeps you going. And that's honestly the sole reason why I do it. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely all about the fans. When you first start doing this, it gets really nerve-wracking for some people, but once you do it for a couple of years like we have, it comes like second nature to us. And yeah, it's awesome.
I spoke to a parent as well to see how she felt seeing her sons perform.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? I'm like, that's my boy up there. Of course, I love to see my boys perform and all the boys because you're all my boys. But it's definitely great to see how far they advance in the band program.
For those looking to attend the next concert,
the next one will be in December. That'll be the Christmas concert, the first week of December.
The night was definitely one to remember and only the first of many unforgettable concerts. For WBLN, I'm Lucas Bagardis.
Also in the world of music, a unique and powerful concert was held Sunday in St. Paul, Minnesota. It was a show to honor the people with disabilities. Jay Camejo tells us more.
Light in the Well's second annual concert.
We had family member come up with tears saying that I'm just speechless. This is way more than what I expected.
An event to bring people together.
And a lot of times, the people I work with are overlooked by the society. And when everybody's talking about diversity, inclusion, and equity, disability is left out of the conversation.
Organized by music therapists hoping to make a bigger impact.
Seeing that they work through their challenges through real life situation. It's not just a closed therapy room.
The concert, in the works before the pandemic, then delayed, Sunday showed the second of its kind and first in the Landmark Theater.
This really fits in really nicely because it is a community that we want to bring into the building and let them know that the building is open to them too.
People like Beth, whom before music therapy could not leave her home, now performing to the crowd.
You don't know who will come, what kind of situation will come up, what kind of noise you will hear, and will trigger the client. But they did it.
In a basement theater,
people without disability, people with disability, we can all share the same experience at the same time in the same space.
A shining moment. Reporting for WBLN, I'm Jay Camejo.
You will soon be able to get a Netflix subscription for less if you're willing to put up with some ads. Thursday, the streaming giant unveiled its basic with ads tier. According to Netflix, the new option will feature much of the content already available on its basic plan, but it will also air commercials before and during the TV series or movies. Each ad will be 15 or 30 seconds in length. Viewers can expect to see an average of 4 to 5 minutes of commercials per hour. The basic with ads option will cost $6.99 a month in the US. That's $3 less than the $9.99 monthly fee Netflix charges for its basic plan without ads. The new tier is slated to be available starting November 3rd.
What's up, Wolverines? I'm Matthew Barturin, and here's your sports for today. After a strong race last Friday, the cross-country team prepares for the district meet on Thursday. Good luck, Wolverines. After a bye week, the football team takes on their school rival Gulliver Prep for their last home game of the season on Friday at 7:30. The swimming team took a win in the Belen Jesuit Invitational on Friday. In their last chance tune-up for districts, the swimmers all posted best season times. They will host the district championship today at 4:30. The Miami Hurricanes traveled to Virginia Tech and took a 20-14 win over the Hokies. The team was led by the strong connection between quarterback Tyler Van Dyke and JUCO transfer receiver Colby Young, who had over 100 receiving yards and a touchdown. The Dolphins unfortunately lost to the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday 24-16. Mike Gesicki racked up 2 touchdowns and their defense played their best game of the season so far. They now look to recover with a healthy Tua in next week's Sunday night game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. At 4 o'clock today, the Cleveland Guardians take on the New York Yankees for Game 5 of the ALDS, both teams hoping to advance to the ALCS. After that, the Phillies play the San Diego Padres, shout out to Nick Martinez, for Game 1 of the NLCS. That's all for sports. Now back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Matt. Remember to follow us on all of our social medias. And from all of us here at WBLN, stay safe
And stay golden, Wolverines.